Hey Shizu, you don't seem yourself today. What's wrong?
Actually, my company went bankrupt, and they haven't paid us for the last few... Hey, Itsuki, wanna go to lunch together? I found a great place.
Definitely. I'm tired of going to the same places. My name is Itsuki Ichikawa. I'm a 24-year-old working at a web marketing company.
Ichikawa, how do I look today? Can I just say I'm killing it?
Huh? Oh, you look good, I guess. I love this job because it directly impacts the client's success. There's this one weirdo coworker, but overall, I'm enjoying myself. Speaking of problems...
I'm exhausted. Social media is more draining than work. I should just quit.
If I had to name my current problem, it would be that my house has become my sister and her friend's hangout spot. All those empty cans are seriously annoying. What's with you, sis? You were just complaining about being addicted to social media.
Yeah, what's up? I thought you said social media was the only place you belonged.
Who said I was a social media addict? This is where I belong now.
My sister Rumi and Shizu have been best friends since high school.
Itsuki, let's go home together.
Hey sis, stop it. It's embarrassing.
What are you talking about? Sibling love is the greatest thing in the world, right, Shizu?
Yeah, you two are so close. It's fun just watching.
That bond has continued into adulthood, and now their favorite place to hang out is my house.
Hey Shizu, you don't seem yourself today. What's wrong?
When my sister spoke in a serious tone, Shizu's eyes widened, and she bit her lip. Yeah, actually, I was thinking the same thing, Shizu. Is something wrong?
Actually, my company went bankrupt, and they haven't paid us for the last few months.
Huh? As my sister and I were at a loss for words, Shizu pondered for a moment, and then...
So I went to work as usual, and for some reason, the company was pitch black in the middle of the day, you know.
Uh-oh, here she goes.
I got closer thinking, ooh, this is spooky. And then on the locked entrance, there was a message written in blood. We went bankrupt. Sorry.
There's no way there would be such a casual message written in blood. Don't try to make everything into a horror story.
Just kidding. We hadn't been paid in months, so I was looking for a new job, but this happened right when I was about to find one.
She'd been putting on a brave face these last few months, so nobody would notice. I had no idea she was dealing with such a huge problem.
I can't believe this happened. It must have been so hard. You should have told me right away, Shizu.
Rumi.
Rumiamon is always on your side.
Sorry. I thought if I told you, Rumiamon wouldn't be able to go back to the future in peace.
You've been my sister forever, and I'm just now hearing about you being from the future? Can I borrow your dimensional pocket? She's always been like this. When someone's down, she cheers them up by acting silly. Seeing our relationship hasn't changed made Shizu feel a little better.
Oh, I know. How about you go to Itsuki's company?
Huh?
That's right. I think they're hiring. But there's this one coworker who's a bit much.
I'm fine. If I can work, I'll do my best.
Shizu was staring at me with determination. I might have never seen her so desperate before. Okay, I'll mention it to my company. We'll get you an interview. And if you ever need anything, talk to my sister. Keeping it all to yourself isn't cool. I'm here too, you know. I suddenly felt embarrassed and didn't know what to do, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Itsuki. I'll do my best.
The usual cheerful smile returned to Shizu's face, and I was relieved for now.
Itsuki, thank you so much for the introduction.
The morning of the interview, I came to the company with Shizu as her guide. Yeah, good luck with the interview. I'm rooting for you with all I've got. The president will be at the interview, so it might be nerve-wracking, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Good morning. President, good morning.
Good morning.
This is our company's president, Takeshi Onishi. Shizu immediately received his high-energy greeting.
I thought my heart stopped.
Oh, you have experience with flyer ads. Real-world experience is a big plus. You're exactly what we need.
Yes, I'm good at research and also data analysis, so I think I can be useful.
Wonderful. Just the kind of person we've been looking for. So, when can you start working?
I can start today. I even brought my PC for it.
Great! We're short on people, so I'm counting on you starting today. Well, as expected, Shizu's employment was decided quickly. Shizu, welcome back! Ugh. Shizu, returning from the interview, suddenly jumped and hugged me as soon as she saw me.
Thank you, Itsuki. Thank you so much.
Hey, Shizu, I get it. Taken aback by this unexpected development, I tried to create some distance between us, but... Shizu, are you okay? Her shoulders were trembling slightly. I realized Shizu was crying, and I stopped moving.
Sorry. I just feel relieved, I guess.
She tends to put on a brave face, so it's easy to forget, but the reality of the situation is harsh. Her pent-up tension probably just snapped. Shizu?
Oh my, Ichikawa is making a girl cry?
Crap. This is the company, and my coworkers are here as usual. Casually stating what she saw and calmly trying to analyze it is my coworker, Riko Mikami. By the way, she loves fortune-telling. That said, she uses actual statistics, so she's usually right on the money. Mikami, I didn't make her cry.
It's okay, this is your ear to go for it, Ichikawa. Fight on.
Did someone make you cry, poor thing? Should I comfort you?
He leaned in close. This is Erito Higashino. He's my senior, but he's a little eccentric.
Shame on you, Ichikawa. Making a woman cry isn't what a man should do.
I'm sorry. I just got a little emotional. Itsuki isn't at fault. I'm sorry if I caused a misunderstanding.
You don't have to be so strong. It's okay to cry when you're sad. It's a mental detox. If you have any problems, just tell me. Why don't we discuss social media strategies together?
No thanks. I'm not good with social media.
Not good. That's a waste. It's okay. I'll teach you everything. After all, I'm the social media god with 30,000 followers. Ask me anything.
Higashino recently transferred to our company. He has more experience in the industry than me, and is supposedly skilled, but frankly, he's an unknown. I'm technically a senior at this company, but he's a handful, so I've decided to treat him like my senior. A few days later, during lunch break, Shizu called out to me.
Hey, Itsuki. Wanna go to lunch together? I found a great place.
Definitely. I'm tired of going to the same places.
Gah. Hey, Shizu-chan, why not go with me instead? There's a great place that's trending on social media.
Sorry, I have something I want to talk about with Itsuki over lunch.
Why won't she fall for me? Is this the trial that the gods have given me?
Hey, if you don't change that personality, something terrible might happen.
I don't believe in fortune-telling.
This isn't fortune-telling, it's a certainty.
Shizu, how's work? Can you keep up? The place I was invited to for lunch was the kind of place a guy wouldn't usually go to alone.
Yeah, it's really fun. It helps that I was in a similar industry before, and the president and Mikami are all so kind. Higashino can be a bit of a handful, though.
I feel the same way. If anything happens, tell me right away. Shizu tends to bottle things up, so... Shizu? I always thought she was kind, but this is the first time she's ever looked at me like this.
Itsuki, thank you again, really. You know, I never thought my company would disappear. I was so scared when they stopped paying us. I realized I'd taken being able to work and get paid for granted. So, I think now, I'm happy to be able to work and get a salary. That's another happiness you gave me.
I'd never even thought about that. I don't think I could have come to that conclusion if I were in Shizu's shoes. You're such a great person. The joy of having a job, the joy of being able to work, I savored it for the first time.
This client seems to be using ads for the first time.
We need to be careful. Itsuki, how's the research coming along?
This seems to be the weak point, so if we can capitalize on the client's strengths, it should lead to success. A month has passed since then. Shizu has gotten used to the job and has blended in well with the company. Shizu started relying on me whenever something came up. Thanks to her, I was even more motivated at work than ever. It was a good cycle. But...
Shizu-chan, won't you go to dinner with me tonight? I'll take you to a trendy place.
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Huh. That dazzling smile only cuts deeper into my heart.
well, he's still like this as always. And...
Itsuki, you're really good at teaching. Thank you.
Shizu is a quick learner, that's all.
All right, let's go home and have a drinking party.
Please don't.
You're having a drinking party at home?
Higashino's hostility towards me is growing day by day. I can only hope nothing happens.
All right, let's finalize the strategy. Let's work together to satisfy the client.
We had another meeting about the case we were talking about before. I checked the client's current situation. There are weaknesses, but we can win if we push the strengths.
I think it would be more effective to communicate with existing fans than to try to attract new ones.
That's a good idea, too. But what's even better is this social media god doing a live stream, right?
Social media, huh? We've been focusing on advertising so far, so that could be a good approach.
We haven't incorporated social media strategies before, so it might be a good opportunity.
But it doesn't seem like social media reactions have been that good for this place.
Then how about strengthening repeat customers with Line?
I see. If we contact them regularly and encourage them to return, it might increase sales in the end.
What are you talking about? The important thing is to attract new customers. Mass marketing. Right, President? Please let me, this social media god, show you my power.
Okay, I got it. Let's try both and stick with the one that's more effective.
And so, we decided to proceed with both proposals in parallel.
It feels like it's turning into a competition.
Yeah, well, there's a point to what Higashino is saying, and I think it's okay to try both. But since it's become a competition, I hope he doesn't do anything reckless.
Why don't we go visit the client store with Mikami?
Yeah, let's go together.
Oh, you guys are going too? I'm going too. I'm not gonna lose to you. If I show her my true power, Shizu-chan will fall for me.
Well, it's not about winning or losing. Let's do our best for the client.
Huh, so you're saying that to let my guard down? Well, it all depends on the results.
Welcome. Thank you for coming to the store.
I'm Ichikawa, in charge of this project. Can I take some pictures while eating?
Yes, please do. This is our first time advertising, so I'm happy you're doing it so carefully.
The owner is a mild-mannered elderly man. Despite calling after closing time, he kindly agreed to help. We need to analyze the data thoroughly so we can meet his expectations. This place's strength is the history and the taste of the food. It's really delicious.
Yeah, I want to emphasize the deliciousness and the old-fashioned feel.
According to the data, there are actually a lot of female customers.
Oh, really? Maybe we should revise the target audience.
The trend might be shifting from Instagrammable to real taste.
Hey, you were peeking in before me. I came too. I'm already broadcasting the exterior.
After finishing our meal and saying goodbye to the owner, we ran into Higashino.
Higashino, you can't do that without the store's permission. Did you make an appointment?
If you guys did, then it's fine, right? It's fine, it's fine. Momentum is important. Leave it to the social media god.
He doesn't usually listen to people, but when it comes to social media, he doesn't listen to anyone. Higashino, stop the broadcast. You should get permission before you start.
Oh, are you afraid of losing to me? It's not good to interfere. I might broadcast too, you know.
I don't care about winning or losing. I absolutely won't allow you to cause trouble for the client.
I'm not causing trouble. Shizu-chan, I'll show you the real power of a social media.
Ah, wait a minute.
Today, I'm introducing this place. The exterior was old, but the interior is frankly boring. The food is supposedly good, but doesn't the outside look pretty run down? What do you think? Would anyone want to eat here?
Rushing after him, I realized Higashino was clearly insulting the store.
What are you doing? I can't have you doing whatever you want.
Higashino, stop it now! What are you thinking doing this?
Huh. You think you can take my phone from me?
This is bad, Higashino. There's already an impact.
As Mikami hurriedly checked the client's store account on her phone, anti-comments from viewers who had seen the broadcast were flooding the account. Oh no, this is the worst. Higashino's broadcast, which had been seen by so many people. He didn't seem to realize how much damage this would cause. Enough is enough.
Hey, don't raise your voice. My cute followers will be scared.
I don't care. What you're doing is a blatant obstruction of business. Stop it right now, or I'll drag you out of here. Higashino's phone was pointed at me. My face was probably being shown to a lot of people. But at this point, I didn't care.
Look at this place. It's kind of old, right? I don't feel like eating here. Well, the menu looks delicious, though.
Ignoring my pleas, he was still planning to continue the broadcast. Do you really think you can attract people with that kind of method? Do you really think that's good for the client? Seeing the owner's sad, distorted expression, anger finally manifested itself as a tremor in my body.
Oh, don't get so angry. It's okay. In the end, the masses will be curious and come eat here.
Shut up! This store has been protected by the owner alone for 50 years. If you can't do anything but create a sensation with inflammatory marketing, then... My voice trembled with anger. I had reached my limit. Quit this job right now, and never set foot in this industry again. You social media plague.
Huh?
Okay, everyone, pay attention.
A bright voice that changed the atmosphere. It was my sister, Rumi. Like Higashino, she was holding a phone and smiling as she came into the store. Sis, why are you here?
Well, some of my followers were making a fuss about a crazy live stream. I took a look and was surprised. My brother was on there, so I rushed over.
No way. Are you Rumi?
Well, this is the first time we've met in person, right? You were so persistent in DMs that I was really annoyed.
Apparently, Higashino, aka Erito, was the one who caused my sister to complain about social media fatigue.
So, what are you doing? I told you to stop trying to start fights, right?
Ugh.
Want me to broadcast your face on my stream?
No, please, don't.
Oh, you're weird. You don't show your own face, but it's okay to show other people in stores? I see. Just quit social media.
I'm so sorry.
By the way, Rumi has 100,000 followers compared to Erito's 30,000. The overwhelming difference caused public opinion to shift. After that, President came down on Higashino Erito with an iron fist.
What on earth were you thinking?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What he did couldn't be forgiven with just an apology. The company, the client, and people who had been flamed in the past all requested damages. Naturally, he was fired from the company, and his own social media blew up. He would live his life suffering from a digital tattoo that wouldn't disappear. And as for us, we went to apologize to the client with the president after that.
We're very sorry for what happened. I've received enough apologies. Besides, I'm glad that Ichikawa from your company understood my feelings. Besides,
You're stupid. People who deliberately try to get attention by causing drama are really lame. If you just told the truth about such a great store, customers would definitely come. Right, owner?
thank you, Rumi-chan.
After that, my sister started going to the store and continued to advertise it out of kindness. With the synergistic effect of our advertising, it attracted more customers than expected. They decided to hire a part-timer. And a few days later,
Hey, Rumi's brother. You were so cool standing up to that jerk. Play God vanquished, the man among men. Hey, you've become the man of the hour, haven't you?
why is this happening?
I still hate social media.
The effect of Higashino's broadcast isn't the store's reputation falling, but has fallen on me, Itsuki Ichikawa.
More importantly, Shizu, are you treating us today? You don't have to do that.
No, I want to. I've been helped by Itsuki and Rumi in so many ways, and I have some extra income.
So, Shizu's former company, after going bankrupt, apparently filed a claim together with her former colleagues to pay the unpaid wages. Apparently, the former president sued the person who triggered the bankruptcy for damages, and used the unpaid wage payment system to cover the unpaid wages of the former employees. The fact that this person was Higashino Erito was a fact we didn't know.
From now on, it's good to hang out at Itsuki's house, but it's good to get together here too, right? And besides, with just the two of us, right?
Yeah, that's right. Shortly after that, I started dating Shizu.
Oh, wait a minute. You two? When? When did you start going out? Oh, finally.
Apparently, we had been in love with each other for many years, and my sister had been getting impatient.
Everyone, I have an announcement. We're getting married.
Having a job, having the same everyday life, is not something that can be taken for granted. Making fun of people and exposing them can sometimes greatly change their lives. Social media is fun, and it's now an indispensable part of this age. But that's why we must not forget that there is someone's life on the other side of the screen.
Takeru-kun, so...
I'm Takeru Uemura, 30. I work in a sales company called Rika. I was on a date at a restaurant with my girlfriend and receptionist at the same company, Ruri Imagawa. Huh? Are you struggling with what to order? Maybe this one. You like duck meat, right?
Huh? But this is super expensive.
What are you saying? It's your birthday, so let's eat what you want to eat. You don't have to worry about money today.
Thank you, Takeru-kun.
Ruri was reserved and indecisive. But she was someone I couldn't help but want to protect, and she was always considerate of my feelings. My time with her was precious, but one day, I was walking around by myself because Ruri had plans when I saw something terrible. Ruri?
Takeru-kun? Why are you here?
Ruri was being friendly with another man, and that man was Taniyama. It was Takuya Taniyama, my classmate from high school, and we weren't on the best terms.
Huh. Don't get cocky because you're a little smart. In the end, it's rich me who's gonna be happy.
I don't think having money or not is what determines happiness, but go ahead and think that way. I guess he didn't like me because I had good grades and stood out for it. He always went after me. After graduating college, he started working in sales at his family member's company. That company was a client of Rika, so he would say nasty things to me every time I saw him for work. Ruri, you said you were hanging out with the girls today. What are you doing with Taniyama?
This is...
Relax. Ruri-chan says she likes me more.
I didn't ask him, but Taniyama spoke anyway. He said that when he came to Rika, he spoke with Ruri and they got closer.
No, Takeru-kun. When I'm with Takuya-kun, I get to go to all kinds of places and it was fun. So I kept hanging out with him. But I thought you'd be upset, so I couldn't tell you.
I'm not upset. I can't trust you if you're secretly hanging out alone with a guy. And it seems like it's true that you like him more than me.
Well...
I can't be with you anymore. Let's break up.
I think that's a good idea. A broke guy like you can't make Ruri-chan happy. Rich me will make sure she's happy. Ha ha.
I wish you both the best.
Takeru-kun.
I still believed that money didn't determine happiness, but it was all so dumb. I didn't even feel like saying anything. That's how Ruri and I broke up. Out of all people, Taniyama? And Ruri was the one that betrayed me. Why was she acting like a victim? I was frustrated at Taniyama's unchanging attitude. More than that, I was hit rock hard by the fact that I thought I took good care of my girlfriend and she cheated on me. Maybe I'll go hiking for the first time in a while. I like to climb mountains, but Ruri didn't really like it, so I hadn't been doing it while we dated. I decided to do what I enjoyed for the first time in a while to relieve some stress. The following week, I went to a mountain that I was used to climbing. I got to the peak and looked around as I ate. I saw a woman breathe in deeply.
You make me so angry. Cut it out.
I would see people yelling from the mountaintops, but she was letting all her anger out. I was interested in her, so I decided to talk to her. Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I loud?
No, it was refreshing actually. I came here because I went through something recently, so that looked nice.
Let's scream together. I've been irritated at someone, so I was letting it out. Yeah? Let's do it.
I didn't know this person, but her smile showed the kindness in her, so I was down. I stood next to her and...
You idiot!
How dare you?
You rich, arrogant bully, and you cheating bee!
Just because things don't go your way, don't complain to me.
We paid no mind to the other climbers and yelled our hearts out.
Phew, I feel great.
Me too. I just had my ex taken from me by a guy I don't like, so I was down in the dumps. We were climbing down together and introduced ourselves to each other. When she heard my story, she got angry for me.
That man is insane. He says he's rich, but it's probably his parents' money, right? Why is he acting all high and mighty? And your ex hurt you but didn't say anything? Apologize.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking, so I feel better. I'll hear you out too, if you want.
Thank you. I have this cousin.
Namba-san has a boy cousin. He told her that he doesn't have the money to throw his father's 60th birthday party. After she lent him the money, he said he wanted to make the party even more extravagant. He would keep asking her for money.
My aunt and uncle have been good to me and I appreciate them, but there's a limit to the money I can give. But when I hesitate to give him money, he calls me stingy or tells me, "My dad did so much for you, you ungrateful brat." Every time I see my cousin, he whines to me like that.
That's awful. You can't talk to your uncle?
He wants to make the party a surprise, so he told me not to tell anyone. I want my aunt and uncle to be happy, so I've stayed silent. But if this continues, I'm thinking about talking to them. I heard that my cousin has gotten money from a bunch of family members. I don't know what kind of party he's planning to throw.
Maybe Namba-san is pretty rich. The thought ran through my head, but it wasn't my business, so I didn't say anything. We exchanged contacts and agreed to hike together when our schedules matched. I'm excited to see her again. I felt giddy thinking about the next time I'd see her.
What are you grinning about, creep?
I was at work, so Taniyama's voice brought me back to reality. I'm sorry, thank you for coming all this way.
Huh. You're all zoned out like that all the time. That's why Ruri left you. I'm sure she's glad she chose rich me instead of you.
If she thinks that, then I don't want her anyway. I see. Let's get this meeting started then.
Ruri wants to be a housewife, and I'm rich, so I was all for it. It's a man's duty to grant all the wishes of the woman he loves. I'm sure a broke guy like you could never. Ha!
You're right. That may be a difference in opinion, though, about the contract.
Damn it. Acting like he's fine.
Every time we saw each other at work, Taniyama would brag about Ruri, but I had no lingering feelings for her, so it didn't work. Also, I was interested in Namba-san now. I was hiking with Namba-san again that weekend. She was 2 years older than me and friendly. Naturally, we started speaking informally to each other.
I'm so glad we became friends. I was always scared something might happen.
When we met, she was still a beginner hiker, so she was worried about hiking alone. But you went for it even though you were scared.
Yeah, I didn't want to regret not doing it. It's my life. When I have a choice, I want to decide for myself, you know? Even if it ends up being a mistake or a failure, I think that'll be to my benefit. If I end up affecting other people, I have to apologize and deal with it, though.
Yeah, I think that way too. You're amazing.
Thank you. You're amazing too. You hike with me and compliment me.
Oh, thank you. By the way, what happened with your cousin?
Oh, I told him that I'd tell his parents if he kept bothering me, and he stopped. Actually, he started avoiding me. Even if I messaged him, he would leave me on red. It's better than him saying nasty things, but it's annoying when he ignores certain things. He has to tell me the date of his dad's party, or I can't make plans.
What a troublesome guy.
Oh yeah, speaking of birthdays, my dad's birthday party is in a month. Wanna come?
What? I can come?
Of course. Everyone's bringing friends and stuff, and it's casual, so don't worry. The venue...
The venue was a banquet hall in a fancy hotel. I had a feeling, but I asked her hesitantly. I thought about this before, but are you rich?
Oh, I'm just a regular working person. I wanted you to see me that way, so I haven't said anything. Actually...
What Namba-san told me next shook me to my core. A month later, I was at Namba-san's father's birthday party. After I greeted her parents, Namba-san had left for the restroom. I had no idea that Namba-san was related to the founder of Love Koi Group. Namba-san's father was the CEO of one of the companies with that group, so Namba-san was an heiress. Namba-san didn't want to be treated like an heiress, so even after she told me, our relationship didn't change. I was connected to Love Koi as well.
Takeru-kun?
What's a broke guy doing here? My client in the company that Taniyama's family runs is a part of Love Koi Group. I had told Namba-san that Taniyama was the one that took my ex from me. Taniyama's father is the head of Love Koi headquarters, which is the top company in the group. I was invited.
Huh? You're a guest? Nah, do better if you're gonna lie. There's no way a peasant like you would have any connection to us upper-class people. I bet you followed the delicious food and came here without permission. Don't move. I'm gonna have security throw you out right now.
I invited Uemura-san. Can you not be rude?
Huh? He's your guest? Wait.
Taniyama looked annoyed at Namba-san. But he saw who was behind Namba-san and yelped.
Huh? Why is Mom and Dad with Maureen?
I saw Aunt and Uncle earlier and asked them about Uncle's 60th birthday.
The source of Namba-san's stress, the cousin, it was Taniyama.
What? I told you to keep it a secret because it's a surprise.
I asked you about the date of the party and you never answered, so I had to. Even if the party was a surprise, I thought they'd know the day, so I asked. And what a surprise. They said they never heard about any party. They were planning to go on a trip for his birthday, and they said they paid for that trip themselves. So what's this about? Where did the money you took from your family disappear to?
I thought I'd throw a party apart from the trip.
When is that then? I have to clear my schedule, so tell me. We have things to do. You have a venue already?
Yeah, if you don't have a venue yet, my birthday will come and go. When and where are you planning to have this party?
So...
Give it up already, you idiot.
It's beyond disgraceful. It's shameful.
What?
Taniyama couldn't answer them. His parents finally exploded in anger.
I heard you took advantage of our family's goodwill to do whatever you wanted.
How shallow of you to lie and trick them for money. What happened to the money you took?
Spit it out.
Yes, sir. I paid back some loans and used it for pleasure. But I tried to get the money back by gambling. But I was unlucky and ended up using all of it.
You idiot.
Excuse me, I thought your family was rich.
It's true. Because of our business, we have enough money to spare. But being economical is one of our philosophies. We don't give our son more than he needs.
But he ended up causing trouble for Marin and our family. We're so sorry.
Aunt and Uncle weren't stingy either. They help us out when we need it. So we respect them, but why did their son turn out like this?
I mean, I wondered how long you'd be bragging about your money for. It's your family that's rich, not you. It slipped out of me. Taniyama glared.
Shut up, Uemura. Doesn't change the fact that you're poor.
So what? Does my poorness affect you? Also, I wouldn't go out of my way to cause trouble for people to brag about how rich I am.
What?
Taniyama tried to fight me, but...
Takuya, you aren't sorry at all.
Let's talk over there.
Afterward, Taniyama was scolded through and through in the corner. When he appeared in front of us again, he was gaunt.
Marin-san, we're so sorry for all the trouble. I promise to make my son pay you back what he owes.
You're Uemura-san. I'm sorry my son said so many unpleasant things. We also caused trouble for Rika.
We're sorry. We will switch the representative for your company immediately. Taniyama's parents bowed their heads to us. Then, they dragged Taniyama away to apologize to other family members.
All right, let's enjoy this party.
Yeah. Oh, I saw some good food over there. We were about to go somewhere else when...
Takeru-kun?
Ruri's hesitant voice reached my ears. What? Why don't you wait here until your boyfriend comes back? She acted fragile. It made people want to protect her. I thought that was cute when we were dating, but now it was just annoying. What? If you have something to say, can you say it?
I can't be with Takuya-kun anymore. He lied to me about being rich. So, if it's possible, I want to be with you.
Ruri stopped talking and stared at me. She was looking to me for my answer. She hasn't changed at all. I was exasperated. You want to get back together? No. I never want to see you again.
Why?
Why? Why is that your thought process? I told you that I can't be with you anymore. So why do you think we can get back together?
Because you and Takuya-kun made the choice.
Huh?
I didn't want to break up with you, but you chose to break up, right? And Takuya-kun was the one that chose to be with me. I just followed. I got mixed up in this. I'm a victim. I didn't choose to do anything. I'm not allowed to ask for some help? You were so kind when we were together. Why are you so cold?
Cut it out. Ruri was shaking. I stayed expressionless and continued. Taniyama and I chose? You didn't choose anything? That's wrong. You chose not to make any choices. You can't say that you had no opinions about any of it. Also, you were probably able to live a peaceful life because the people around you tried to guess how you were feeling. Kind people were guiding you toward what you wanted. What an easy life you must have been living. When we were dating, I thought you were being considerate of me. She left the decisions to others and made them take responsibility for them. Even if something bad happens, it's not my fault because I didn't make the choice. Weak and indecisive, you can't say what you want. That might be who you are. But you're 27. You're an adult. Take responsibility for your mistakes and take control of your own life. How long are you going to play the damsel in distress?
That's so mean. Why? You were so much nicer when we were dating.
Like I said, I was about to retort, but held it in. We would be going in circles. Instead, I said this. You're right, when we were dating, but you also let me decide everything when we were dating. So, be considerate of me this time too. I have no intention of getting back together. Never talk to me again. I said the last thing with a straight face. Ruri had nothing to say and left. I felt no guilt at all seeing her hurt expression. Later, Taniyama was cut off by his parents because of what happened. All his family members turned their backs on him. He had been making mistakes at work too, so he was fired. Damn it, I'm rich. I'm supposed to be a winner.
The weakling over there! Stop zoning out and work!
Taniyama worked day and night to pay back his family members. I hope he learns how hard it is to make money. As for Ruri, she started dating someone else after Taniyama. But her new boyfriend was mean and terrible.
Man, Takeru-kun would never do this to me. Takeru-kun.
Huh? Who's that? Takeru?
Nothing.
Her new boyfriend's words and actions are not acceptable, but Ruri had been making people make decisions for her. Maybe she's reaping what she sowed. As for me, Namba-san and I continue to go hiking together after the party. Today, at the mountaintop... Marine Namba, I've always liked you. I know I don't deserve you, but please go out with me.
I told you I'm just an average working person.
Relying on others for everything and being codependent, that kind of life doesn't last forever. Make your own choices with the choices you were given. You have to take responsibility for your choices and create your own future.
I like you too. I love to go out with you.
It caused a bit of a scene, but because of this mountain area became kind of known as the Mountain of Love. We would live happily ever after.